Hello and a very good afternoon. Welcome to Crafters TV. My name's Ben Mosby. Thank you for joining us for our final show of the day. Been a busy old day already for your Tuesday, and we have got plenty to come over the course of the next couple of hours with our launch party. And I'm really looking forward to this actually, because during this particular launch party, we are going to be bringing you some amazing demos on some amazing projects, and also something which launched during birthday, which I know lots of you got your hands on. I'm going to be seeing this for the first time. It is the first collection, which we're going to be showing you lots of demos on. So if you were one of those lucky people who managed to get your hands on that collection during the birthday event, then stand by, because we have got lots and lots of demos coming up on this brilliant collection. All that and more, actually. We have got some great deals coming up. We've got out of this world deals, starter kits, all on the way. And I tell you what, to show all of these amazing projects in their best light, we need to have one of my absolute faves for the next 2 hours. And I tell you what, look at all Debbie Fisher's bags over there. Where do you get all those from, Debbie?
Hi everyone. You know what? I'm in my element. Who doesn't love a lovely handbag? And I've got tons of them to show you today, Ben. So yeah, I'm just loving all these handbags. They're great. 3 new designs, and you're going to love them too.
Absolutely will. And I'll tell you what you will love about these as well is that, do you know what, if you're like me and you're kind of like a little bit new to it and you're looking at them and going, well, I couldn't do that, I couldn't put those together. We bring you everything that you need to be able to put those together in next to no time. And in fact, you'll be batch making them, you'll be getting through them so quickly, whether it be for Christmas, whether it be for birthdays, whether it just be for the fun of it. You'll be loving this collection. 47 elements included, £72 or $94. The great thing about this particular collection as well, which I'll show you the boards on in just a little while, is that some of the individual elements actually sold out during the birthday week. We've managed to get them now back in stock. But if you are particularly after the Buckingham bag, the Broadway bag, or the Faceted Favourite Bauble, then you will need to go for those within the bundle itself, because they're only available within the bundle. But actually, when you see what you're going to get for £70 or $94, you will want to go for the bundle anyway, because you get so much within this collection. Just to show you, you have the ability to be able to make all of these different bags. And again, the great thing is you can use a whole host of different materials as well. This one just made out of the acetate, which is your, that one is the, let's get this right now, that is the, not the Arizona, is it the Broadway? No, it is the Arizona. That's the Arizona. Then you've got your beautiful Buckingham bag. There you go, fit for a queen, that one, isn't it? Absolutely. Then you've also got the ability to be able to make your Broadway bag as well. So those are the 3 different bags. And of course, look at all of the shiny bits on there, the diamantes and the feathers and all sorts. Those are the 3 different bags. And then you've also got in there the ability to make your favourite box, which is so cute. And also, I know this was popular last time, your bauble as well. All right, so that's what you've got the ability to make. And again, if you're looking at that thinking, I won't be able to do that, you absolutely will. Simple to put those together. £72, $94 for that collection. Now, as well as the purse die collection, we've got the left fold alphabet collection for you as well. 93 elements, and this is all about total personalization. If you're wanting to be able to make cards, projects, home decor, whatever it might be, but to be able to spell things out, get birthday cards for exact birthdays, then this collection, again, is absolutely for you. You're going to get all the letters of the alphabet, you're going to get numbers as well, and you're also going to get a beautiful stamp and die collection to be able to put together some beautiful cards with flowers, with buntings, with cakes, all of these kind of things. Those available individually for you if you want to go that way, but the bundle, huge value for money, £59 or $70 if you want to go for that collection. We'll show you that in more detail in just a few moments' time. But if you think these deals are great, well, they've got nothing on this next one, because this next, ready Debbie, this is your cue, this next deal is
out of this world. Was that as good as when my mask was on earlier, Ben?
Yeah, it was pretty good. Just do the echo bit as well. Go, world. I like it. It's good. Can we get some echo effects? They're like, no, go away. We've got enough to do in here rather than you messing around. The Out of This World deal, I'm not going to get bored of that, is the Centura Pearl Luxury Card Collection, which also comes with your tape pen as well. But I'll just quickly flick through the cardstock for you as well. But you get your tape pen. This cardstock is amazing, because you're going to get the encapsulated glitter cardstock and also mirror cardstock and the matte cardstock in all of these different colours. So you've got this sort of ice collection, which is your ice blue. Take a look at that. Gorgeous. You've then got your purple. Again, you're getting 10 sheets of the glitter cardstock in each of the colours. You're getting 10 sheets of the beautiful mirror cardstock in each of the colours. And then 10 sheets of the sort of more matte pearl, if you like, in each of the colours of the cardstock as well. So the blue, the green and the pink. Absolutely glorious, right? And this is the reason why it's an Out of This World deal. £25 or $40 for all of that. And if you're platinum, £20 or $32, you're getting 90 sheets there. 90 sheets, and you get one of our very famous tape pens as well. That is why that is the
Out of This World deal. Caught me by surprise there, Ben.
I'm going to keep doing it during the show until I do catch you out. So definitely go for that. That is phenomenal. Next up, must just bring this to your attention as well, because we have these kits, right? They're called Explorer kits, and basically what this is all about is kind of letting you dip your toe into the water when it comes to perhaps a new style of crafting, which potentially you don't already do. And this is an Explorer kit on the Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend. So this particular kit is really cool because you are going to get yourself your tri-blends here, okay? So basically, if you are looking to be able to colour seamlessly, blend seamlessly, these tri-blends are absolutely brilliant for being able to do that because you've got the 3 different blends of each colour in each pen. So either end of the pen and then in the middle of the pen as well. This is your beautiful floral blends, that's not easy to say, which is going to bring you your bright pink, lavender, purple, citrus orange and your dark red as well. Now if you're going to be doing some colouring, obviously you want something to colour, that's why we are going to be throwing in this beautiful Enjoy stamp as well. And if you're saying to me, well hang on a minute, I've got nothing to put it on, yes you have friends, because you have got our much sought after Nina cardstock as well, 16 sheets of that. This tends to come in and go out very, very quickly indeed, so the fact that you're getting this within your starter kit, super handy. So all of that is included for $19.99 or $29.95. A great way to get started with your tri-blends, and also actually a great little Christmas gift as well, a little stocking filler maybe for that crafty person in your life. We shall certainly have a look at that in more detail a little bit later on, and also we'll keep coming back to that cardstock as well. But your Gemini purse die collection is what we're going to be focusing on first up. Because I think the thing to say about this is the fact that you've got everything that you need. If I just show you with the boards very quickly, you've got everything that you need to pop these together. So if you were looking at the purses, the bags a few moments ago, thinking, well, how can I do that? Basically, the die is going to do all of the hard work for you and then allow you to be able to kind of decorate these as you so wish. And you can see the bags are rather fancy, the decorations are rather fancy. Love the fact that you've got the high heel shoes in there as well. That one is the Buckingham. And then same again with your Arizona, the kind of main frame, if you like, to be able to cut that out and then stick that together. And again, here we're talking hearts, we're talking lippy. Oh, you got the smiley lips on there as well, look at that. Your little purse included as well. Love the fact that you've got a little heart clasp in there too. It's all about the hearts, the Arizona. And then you've got your Broadway as well. All of that makes it really simple to put these together. As Debbie will prove over the course of this show, it's very, very simple indeed. Of course, you'll also get the ability to pop together your little favour box, which is so, so cute, particularly handy to have these kind of things on the run up to Christmas. And just back in stock, because this is one of the items which did sell out, is this amazing bauble. Think about how many of these you're going to be making on the run up to Christmas. I think these look great on your Christmas tree and you know, Christmas colours as well. Yeah, put little treats in there, maybe whatever it might be. That comes with the collection. It's the only way that you can get your hands on that as well to go for this main collection. As always, do get social with us on the Facebook, on Facebook, and also on YouTube. Anything that you want to know, anything that you want to show, anything you want to ask, we are on Facebook and YouTube. And of course, if you do want to send us some pictures, maybe you've already taken delivery of your goodies and you want to show us what you've been making, studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. All right, let's go over to the other side at studio and see which is Debbie's favourite bag. Which is your fave?
Oh, you're really asking something now, Ben. My favourite bag. I'm not even sure if I've really got a favourite.
Oh.
Because I love them all. And I'll tell you, and you'll know exactly what I mean. So going from our first one, this is the Arizona. Now I've took out 2 of my favourite samples from the Arizona. And what I love about them is the fact that they both look so different. This one here, just having different colours. Look at that little lipstick on there, those lips.
Yeah.
I just love everything about this bag. This is really pretty. What I also like about it is you've got these sort of flat tops on here. So if you want to fold them flat, you've got that square edge, which makes it a totally different bag. This one is made out of acetate, which I absolutely adore. So you've got that see-through bag, and you can really imagine putting something like jelly beans or things that are really going to look amazing in there.
Yes.
These would look lovely as wedding favours for your female guests on the tables, and you could put your sugared almonds in. But again, this is just, and extending the handles makes it look like a totally different bag. So love that one. Then going to the Broadway. Now look at this.
Wow.
2 totally different bags. I love the fact you can personalise them. So if you want to use so if I turn this round, this was one of our background stamps that we've had, and it's been stamped. Whoever made, I'm going to actually, let's have a look.
That.
So Nikki, Nikki's designed it. How gorgeous is that? That is a proper punk bag, isn't it?
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. Your psychedelic high heels there.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is. I would say it's so me, but that's probably just the inner me that would like to have a bag like this. So because I'm sure I'm nothing like this bag, but I absolutely
those
love
are the
that
high
one.
heels that Debbie's wearing right now. You just can't see them.
No,
under the
see,
desk.
I'm a boots girl, boots and jeans, that's me. And then this one, really delicate. Look at the delicate design now. We can see in that one. And if I turn it around onto the back's decorated beautifully. Just a really lovely one. And that one is our Buckingham. And then our last one, which is the Broadway. Again, this is super cute. This is just beautiful. So this one you could have for your little girls. I mean, look at this in a pink and then having a grown-up one for the mum. I mean, it really is just gorgeous little bags. Again, that flat top. So you can either have your purse where you've got it attached at the top, or you can have it down where it lays across the bottom. So all these different ways. Again, if you want to extend the handles, you can use one from the other ones to have a bigger handle. They just look absolutely gorgeous. And that's just the boxes there.
Yeah.
The faceted boxes are amazing because not only are they so simple to do, there's lots of different ways to do them, and we're going to show throughout this next couple of hours how to do them. I love this one because it's been done with the top opening. So you can actually put all your little secret stash of whatever you've got in there, which looks lovely. You could even use one of these and have your perfumes sat inside.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
could use them on your dressing table. So they'd look really nice. Put little nail polishes and things like that for your girly presents for Christmas. But also, I think we really have to say, and these are not, I just know these are not going to last very long. These flew out when I had them on Create and Craft. They flew out when we had them here on Crafters TV. These are the sort of designs, and we're going to start with this demo because it's so super easy, Ben. It will blow your socks off. It's one card, one pass through the machine, one piece of card that makes this box, which is incredible. So your Christmas tree this year, whatever colours you're going to do it in, whether you're red and greens, your gold and silvers, you can decorate it in those and put loads on your trees. Just don't fill them with any goodies where the kids want to take them all off, because you'll lose them all. They'll just pinch them all off the tree. So yeah, so shall we start, Ben, first of all with this demo?
Yes, so we're going to look at the bauble first of all, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So I'm going to bring this in. So this is the Faceted Favour Bauble. It's a great design because what we've got here, let me just, I thought my packet was opened and it's not. So I'm just going to cut the end off here.
Okay. One of our newest producer, actually, Erin, is from America. And how do you pronounce it? Bauble. Ornaments.
Ornaments.
Is bauble like a bit of an English thing then? Is it a bauble?
Bauble. I didn't realise that.
Yeah.
What, a Christmas bauble?
Yeah, Christmas bauble. Christmas ornaments,
Christmas
apparently.
ornament. There you go.
Sounds posh, doesn't it? Ornament sounds very posh. Bauble sounds a bit like, you know.
Oh no, I love the name Bauble. I think Bauble's a cool name. Right, so this is all you need to do. This one die will create that beautiful sort of triangular box, which is amazing. So we're going to run this through our Gemini. This is one of the dies that will go through your Junior. You'll see on lots of our packaging now, I'm just going to turn this over. On the packaging, it actually tells you on the back which machine to use. I love
cool.
that. So yeah, really good idea. So if I bring in a different one, so no, let me bring in one of the bigger ones just for the comparison. So you will see on this, the smaller one, it's telling us that we can use our Gemini Junior and our Big Daddy, and the Big Daddy but not the Gemini Junior and below. So I really love that we're giving that guidance of what machines you can use them in. So this first one, I'm going to run through our machine. So popping it into place and running that through.
Must say a quick few hellos, lots of you already in, including Kathy from Dublin, Carolyn in Phoenix, Arizona, and also Crafting Stacey, who says good afternoon from a wet and windy West Yorkshire. Lots of love for these bags already. Laurie saying those bags are adorable. Love the handbags, says Carol. I have 4 granddaughters who are going to love them. Yeah, these are the kind of things you will be using with the kids and the grandkids, because they're so accessible, aren't they? So easy to put together.
And they are really easy to put together, and also they're great for your grandchildren, your young children to do if you want to make them and let them decorate them.
Yeah.
So what we've also got in here is these little panels, and you get lots of different designs. So I'm going to use this leafy design and just cut one of these out. In fact, I'm just going to see, yes, I do have a little mini to hand because we can run this through our mini. So, which is great, and just grabbing a folder, there we go, and then we can run that through. So popping that in. So even your smaller dies, you can use your mini, running those through. And then we'll take that out. Now this is our luxury cardstock. I'm just going to find my pokey tool. So just popping out all those little bits. Now, because it's, I've actually used an adhesive sheet on the back, but that's fine. If you poke all those bits out, all those bits will come out and you'll end up, and I've put these ones through the Xyron machine. So really beautiful, sparkly. But we do have that luxury cardstock on the show, so stock up for all your Christmas designs. Pop that to the side. And then we've got our faceted box here. So the quickest way to do this, there is no quick way, it just comes together very quickly. Just fold all your designs in. All those score lines are done for you. Yep. All you have to do is follow them round and bend them in. And you can see that's no time at all. And then what we're going to do is just connect all those pieces together. But before I do that, I am going to use my little triangles to pop down first. You can do it afterwards.
I was going to say, so there's not a definite way that you should do it before or after your decorations?
Not at all. I think it's just easier when something's laying flat to get it straight.
Yeah.
So when it's actually, and you can rub it down. The good thing is I've put these through the Xyron, but whatever glue you choose to use, it's quite good just to give it a good rub down, because especially with the Xyron or the dotty glue pen, because the more you heat activate it, the more stickier it becomes.
It's a great idea, though, to be doing this with the kids and the grandkids on the lead up to Christmas. I love that. It's one of my favourite things about Christmas is the day when you decide to get the tree up and decorate the tree. I love doing it so much. So to have this as like an added thing to do with the kids, to make your own decorations. And actually, these are sturdy enough that you could, if you pack them away nicely, you could come back to these year after year, couldn't you?
Oh, totally.
Make it out of sturdy cardstock.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that idea.
So do you let the kids decorate the tree then, Ben?
Well, it's a bit of a funny process in our family, because my son's not that bothered about doing it anymore because he's a bit too cool for school. So me, my wife and my daughter sort of do it. And it tends to be that my wife and my daughter tend to do the main part of it, and then I kind of chip in, but then the bits that I've chipped in with get rearranged. They just use me at the end to stick the star on top of the tree, because I'm the only one that can reach. But anything else I hang up, they tend to rearrange. I don't know what it says about my tree decorating, but I try my best. What can I say?
So what I am going to do here, Ben, these bigger tabs, I am just going to put some tape runner on them. Yeah. So just our glue pen. You can use your wet glue, tacky glue would be good as well. So I always do it on the bigger ends and leave these smaller tabs at the top. So all we're going to do is connect these together, which is so easy. Yeah. So they all fit. Because it's a die, that's done all the work for you. Just pop them together. Jeanette asks, what weight of card should you use for these bags and boxes? So I would say anything from a 250 up into a 300, 300 plus, yeah. So, which is good. So popping these in, and we have plenty. So, and that's it, Ben. That's all you do. That's it? So that's it. So you connect that, that is it. You connect all those bits, and these two bits here will just pop into the sides. And that's your opening. So that's the bit that you put all your little goodies in there, hang them off the tree. And then what you can do is use some ribbon. So I've just got a piece of ribbon here. You can then, I don't need all that length, so all I'm going to do is cut some of this off. And then you can just attach that to the inside here. So let's just pop that onto there and pop another piece of tape on the top. You could as well, right? I don't know if this is a good idea, but potentially, if you can fit little chocolates in there, right? Could you not like have a little sort of advent calendar-y type thing and like? Oh, you could definitely label up all the boxes with numbers on. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yes, and they'd be so easy to do because they really are so quickly. It is one die cut, one piece of card. Yeah. And then all I've got, if I've just dyed myself some little leaves, I'm going to grab my. No, I'm not. They've gone. I wanted some Kalau 3D glue gel, but that's gone. So we will actually just use my tape pen for now. So just pop in some on there. And I know they were being refilled out, our little holders. So
oh, were they? I was going to say I was going to apportion the blame
they will
to
be on
Craig.
their way. And then just a little flower, and look how gorgeous.
Love it.
That is, Ben. I mean, and so simple to do. A really lovely, simple decoration, and literally from cutting one piece of card. So
yeah.
They're so amazing. I love this one. This is the one that's just going to fly. I know it is.
And that's the point, beautifully demonstrated there by Debbie. You know what I said to you a few minutes ago, really easy to do. It is literally one pass through your machine, and it gives you all of the score lines there for you, so you exactly know what you need to do. Once your card comes out, you know where to fold it, you know where to glue it, boom, done in literally no time. I mean, if you're thinking about decorating the tree, or going with a little Advent idea there and having a little box for each and every day of Advent, very quickly you'll get a little production line going, and you'll make those in the course of an afternoon, probably quicker than that. Remember, the Bauble is just one of the elements as part of this 47 element collection with the Personalization. You've got the Broadway, the Buckingham, and the Arizona bags as well, which we're going to have a look at. We're going to have plenty of time to have a look at all of these, so don't worry, everybody. And you've also got your favour box in there as well. Loads of love coming in for this collection. Super cute little bag, says Dances with Pam on Facebook. Gwen says, love those boxes. And Peg, I bought these dies and I was hoping to have some training. So thank you. Plenty of training we can give to you. Now, for those of you who were thinking, well, hang on a minute, what was that beautiful cardstock that Debbie was using just a few moments ago? I really like that cardstock. In fact, you could probably say that it was...
out of this world! That sounds more like my mask on.
I love it. I'm not going to get bored of that, by the way. So yes, it is an out of this world deal. This is unbelievable, right? So your Centura Pearl luxury card collection, it comes with your tape pen, right? But then you're going to get 90 sheets, so 30 sheets of your ice blue, which comes in your glitter card, right? Then you'll also get your mirror card in each of the colours, and then you'll get your sort of matte mirror as well in the blue. All right, so that's 30 sheets of that. You're then also going to get 30 sheets in the beautiful pink or pinky purple. All right, so you've got the encapsulated glitter cardstock that we love here. It's one of my favourite cardstocks that we do because you've got the sheen and the shine and the sparkle of the glitter without all the mess. Then you've got the mirror card included there as well, and then the sort of matte mirror too. So that's another 30 sheets there. And then also take a look at this for all of your Christmas mates. I love that glitter on the green there as well. Then you're going to get the beautiful mirror card and then that matte mirror as well. 10 sheets of that. Look at that. So you've got yourself 30 sheets of the green, 30 sheets of the purple, 30 sheets of the blue as well. £25 is an absolute bargain, or $40. Take your 20% off that if you're platinum. That brings you down to £20 or $32. That's why that deal is...
out of this world!
Now, making sure that Debbie's concentrating. Now, goodies that you're showing us, brilliant, on the photos. Yes, Ben, that's what we're talking about. We're going to have a look at your pictures. Michelle has sent in her bag here. So this is the Buckingham, I think. Absolutely love that. Love the colour combination that you've used there, Michelle, as well. And again, just to show you that you can have all of these different styles, use all of your different cardstock as well. And I love the fact that you are now beginning to receive your goodies from birthday, like Joanne has done. She's just received this today. Do you know what? She got this today and she's supposed to be working, but instead she put this beautiful Arizona bag together, which we absolutely love. So well done. Thanks, Joanne, for sending that in. If you want to send in your pictures, by the way, let's give you the details as to how you can do that. Here it is, studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk. Just send in those pictures and we will share those pictures with everybody else because we love to see the colour combos that you've been using as well, and we can share them with everybody else here who's watching at Crafters TV. Right, let's go back over the other side. This is the great thing about a kit like this. Very quickly you can put these projects together and we can speed through the demos and show you lots and lots, because simplicity is the key word here, isn't it, Debbie, really?
Absolutely, yeah. And sometimes we don't like to use that word in crafting because we want to make it more creative and sort of harder, really.
Yeah.
We don't want to just say something's easy all the time, because as crafters, we like sometimes things to be able to create. But the great thing about these is you do all the creating. Once you've done all the easy work, the creating bit is the hardest part, and it's the nicest part because it's what we all want to get into. In fact, everyone says they love die cutting.
Yeah.
We don't love die cutting, Ben, because we sort of want that bit to get on to the bit of being creative, and that's what these dies do for you. Now, what you get with every single one, so I'm going to bring it down here, is you're getting, with your each bag, you're getting full step-by-step instructions. I love that we do this, because not only do you get your written step-by-steps, you're actually getting your picture step-by-steps every single the way, helping you along, knowing exactly how to put them together. What you also get is a really comprehensive die set, which covers everything, and mix and match them. So if you're thinking of going for one of them, go for a couple of them, or even all of them, because if you go for all of them, what you're actually getting is all different types of embellishments that you can embellish all your different bags. The shoes don't just have to go with one of the bags, they can mix and match with your lipstick and your handbag and your shoes. So lots of different ways. So with this one, what we're going to do is cut our worker die first, and I'm using some of the paper. I'm not even sure which one this comes out of, so I do apologise, but we've got some 12 by 12 paper pads in the show. It's the ones that have got the grey tones in them. I just love this one. It's so pretty, so beautiful.
Decadent decor.
There we go. It's and what is the weight, Ben? Remind me of
200.
the weight. 200. So I was just saying earlier, oh, that's just moved, that will teach me not to stick it down. So let me just stick my shoes down. I was saying that you need to use about a 250 up, but actually this is 200, and I'm making the bag out of it. So it's a good weight from 200 up to be able to make your bags. Obviously, the stronger you make them, the more GSM that you use in your cardstock, the stronger your bag will be, depending on what you're putting in. But actually, this makes quite a good little bag once it's all stuck together, because the two bottom parts stick together. So you're actually putting two lots of 200 together, so you've got a 400 GSM base. So it's quite a strong box.
The details at the bottom of your screen, by the way, are so the Decadent Decor comes with your caramel and cream pearlescent cardstock, which is 250, 200 GSM for the papers, 250 for the card, and then you've got your ribbon, matching ribbon, which goes with it as well. There's the details.
Yeah, they really are amazing cardstocks. I'm very lucky because I've ended up with all four of them.
Have you?
Yeah, and I just love them. I absolutely love them. They come with coordinating paper stock and the cardstock. So this one here has actually got a pearlescent shine on it. Look at that card. I mean, it's so pretty. So I'm now cutting out all the extra elements. So I've got my inside part, my tags, my top part of the bag, but also this funny little thing here. Is actually the insert for your shoe. So it actually gives you the step-in part of your shoe, just in case you're wondering what that piece is for. And then we're going to take, we've got a tag die and we don't need our shoe. So that's it. We've got these bits that we're now run through. I'm going to turn my plates around, Ben, because I've not been rotating them. And then pass that back through, and then we'll cut those extra elements. And then once you've done that, it doesn't take long then to put your bag together. So I'm going to take my two bags. So what you do need to do with all the bags is cut two pieces. And the two pieces are what's going to form your bag.
Eleanor's asking, would you be able to make the ornaments, I suppose the bags, out of felt?
Actually, you could. You could definitely make the bags out of felt, because it's a one-line die.
Yeah.
So because it's just if it had any intricate pattern in it, you wouldn't be able to use the intricate die. But I'm pretty sure maybe with your metal shim, you'd be able to cut this out of felt. If we can get a hold of a piece of felt, then I'll definitely try that for you.
Oh, brilliant!
Yeah, absolutely. That's a lovely idea. I like that idea, and a little felt bag.
Yeah, thanks, Eleanor. We will, if we get some felt, we'll give that a go. If not, you give it a go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Send you pictures.
Yeah, definitely. I think actually, and a thin material will probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
So you don't need two of these tabs, because you only need one on one side. So all I'm going to do is bend that over, and we're just going to give that a trim off. So because that will just be our flat that we don't need. So
do you know what I love about this as well? It's one of those shows where, I mean, I do follow most of the shows here, but it's because this is so simple to watch. I look at what you're doing over there and think, I could probably give it a go.
That.
Do you know
Absolutely.
what I mean? And that's what I like. And so this is
Yes.
appealing to everybody, isn't it? New starters,
Yep.
to people like yourself who are a lot further down the crafting line. Because as a new starter, you can very simply just put the bag together as is. But then as a more experienced crafter, you'll think of different ways to embellish it and to kind of put your own stamp on it, won't you?
Oh, so much so, Ben. Yeah, absolutely. So what we have got here, now we see, all I've done is put our two bags together in between.
Yeah.
And then when you pull it up, you've got a tab on this side and a tab on this side. And you just then pop them together. So I'm going to do it so you can see a bit better because I'm using pattern card. There's two notches here. So one at the side, one there. It's this panel at the top that will then stick underneath this panel. And it gives you that really nice curved edge. So all I'm going to do is on both of these side panels is put some tape pen on each side. And then we're going to, let me just check which way. So, and the same on this side.
Is that the way to go as well, as far as sticking them together is concerned? Tape pens are your adhesive of choice. Is that the best thing to have?
Yes, I do. I mean, I love tacky glue.
Yeah.
It's one of my favourites. Tappy glue is amazing. But actually, for quick crafting, your tape pens, you just can't go wrong. So all you're going to do is bring in those side pieces, so that creates your curvature at the side. And on the opposite side, do the same there, bring that in. So really simple, and it's all quite self-explanatory when you've got it together. And then those tabs are just going to go in onto that opposite side. I mean, look at that, it's just perfect. And then this one will tuck in to this side, and that will go on to there.
Love it.
So really, really quick and easy, and that gives you your bag. This bit then inside will come down and wrap over. I mean, look how cute that little bag is. It's really amazing. And then the pieces we've cut, so in here, we've got all our extra pieces that we've cut here. And this I'm just going to get rid of all my workings and just find my pokey tool. I'm just going to poke that out. But look how beautiful this extra layer is. I mean, it really is gorgeous.
Yeah.
I think what I would need to try as well, Ben, because I don't know how well you could snip out all these different parts and use them on different bags.
Oh, okay,
so, there's probably a way of sort of doing that, but I need to look more in depth into those. But I love to be able to mix and match all the different dyes that we do. So get rid of all my workings there, and then we're just going to add on all these extra parts to our bag.
So again, you can decorate them as much as you want. You can, leave them as, as plain as you want, I suppose, as well. There's so much love coming in for these. Loving the bag dyes. It says, hope there are hat dyes coming in the future.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Kathy saying absolutely adorable. Georgianne on Facebook saying the bags would be darling in faux leather.
Oh,
faux leather you could
faux leather. Yes, I think
maybe.
they would cut in faux leather as well. Yes.
And Eleanor just saying beautiful bags. And Sue says bags are so cute. Beautiful and cute are the two words which are filling up my my tablet screen here at the minute. You are all absolutely loving this collection. Make sure you grab it. As we said, as seeing Debbie doing the sticking there, the only way to go for the Buckingham, the Broadway and the festive bauble is to go for the collection. You can get the Arizona and the box, the gift box, individually, but the other three you have to get the main bundle for £72. I think it's a steal. I do. It's the kind of thing you'll come back to time and time again. It's not like a one-trick pony or just like a seasonal collection. It's something that you'll use right throughout the year.
Yeah, absolutely. But look how beautiful our bag is starting to look. It's just gorgeous. And then you've got those lovely papers at the back there. And then just a couple of things here. If I show you this shoe, so you're getting your little stiletto there, and you're also getting your instep as well. So I love this. That it's those little detail that bring everything to life. So as you line that up, you've got your instep then into your shoe. I mean, how clever
Yeah,
is
right.
that? It's just a really clever design. And then if I just bring in my finished box, all I've done is add a little bow and my tag on there with a couple of pairs of shoes, and it just looks really beautiful. And I've done them two different ways. I've done one with that piece on the front, and then one just leaving that beautiful card to show how they work together. Just lovely.
Super duper, eh? What? I tell you what, aren't they brilliant? Absolutely brilliant and nice and simple for you to get going with as well. I love the suggestion a few moments ago from Shaddai saying, hat dies please in the future. Dieta on YouTube says, we need a tackle/toolbox now for the guys. Like that idea. Maybe we could have like, yeah, toolbox, like a tackle bag, maybe like a bowling bag or a sports bag as well, maybe, I don't know. We'll suggest it, you never know, it might be something which comes your way in the future. But for now, we've got the amazing Gemini Personalization collection, 47 elements included. Now, let's just quickly recap on the paper collection, which has been so popular since this launched at birthday, because this is the collection, or from this collection, that Debbie was using the card and the paper for that last demonstration. So the navy and blush, let me show you that first of all, because I've got all the different colours here. So the navy and blush, what you get within each collection is a beautiful paper pad, so double-sided, and as you can see, you've got this wonderful kind of like pearlescent shiny finish with some absolutely gorgeous colours and patterns on here as well. This one has proved really, really popular individually. Love the kind of geometric shapes that you've got on there as well, and then take a look at the reverse of this too. So you're spoilt for choice really as far as the colours and designs are concerned within this particular pad. Then, as well as that, so you've got 30 sheets there, 200 GSM double-sided, and then to kind of complement that, this is where you get your pearlescent paper as well. So this is slightly heavier as far as the weight is concerned, 250 GSM here, and you can see how all of the colours that you're going to get match up perfectly with the colours and the patterns that you've got on your paper pad. And then also with that, you're going to get yourself the navy and blush ribbon included too. So all of that for £40 or $50. That's £32 or $40 if you're going for that and you are a platinum member. Next up is the orange sunset. This is my fave. I love the colours that you've got here. It's got a bit more of a sort of maybe an autumnal feel to it, but I love sort of flowery shirts, and I can imagine that to be like look really cool on a shirt. You know what I mean? I really like that. You've got all of these gorgeous colours as well, a bit of a retro feel to this as well. And then of course you can see that you've got the block colours on the back. Absolutely gorgeous in all of the oranges that you've got here. There's the final design as well. Bit of a 70s, 80s sort of feel. That one again would be quite nice made into a shirt. So those are all of your patterns. Then you're going to get your orange sunset pearlescent card as well. And again, take a look at this. That beautiful sheen and shine with your yellows and your oranges and yeah, your peaches. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's all included in there as well. That is 24 sheets, and don't forget that you're also going to get with that as well your corresponding ribbon. So again, that is 40 or 50 or £32 or $40 if you are a platinum member. Next up is your lovely lilacs. This was, I remember when we launched this, Sarah was going absolutely bananas for this one. She loved it. Again, it's all about those glorious florals. Lovely, lovely colours on here as well. Lovely, beautiful designs. Double-sided, don't forget, and you do get that shiny sort of pearlescent finish to it as well. You can see that beautiful script coming through there too. So that's all of the papers that you're going to get within the collection, matched up with your lovely lilacs pearlescent paper pad. Again, 250 GSM. You're going to get the 4 different colours, 6 sheets of each with that beautiful pearlescent shiny finish. Love that sort of racing green, isn't it? That's included. Matches up absolutely beautifully, and don't forget, you get your ribbon included as well. That is £40 or $50 or £32 and $40 if you're a platinum member. And then finally, so this is your caramel and cream. this brings you your decadent decor paper pad. So this is the one that includes the design. Again, look at that. Can you see the beautiful sort of geometric design on there as well? The design in here that you were seeing from that last bag, where was it? It's not this one. It is that one, I think. There you go. So that's the one that Debbie was using on the last bag. And again, 200 GSM on those papers, but still a good enough weight to be able to use to put those bags together. Then you're going to get your pearlescent paper pad as well. This is your caramel and cream, and you can see again how you've got that beautiful pearlescent finish. 250 GSM on these. Love that blue. And that again matches up perfectly with your patterns, and then once again you're also going to get your ribbons in there as well. £40 or $50, or once again £32 or $40 if you are one of our platinum members. Grab that whilst you can, because that's heavy. That is proving very, very popular indeed. Back to the Gemini purse die collection. So we've already had a look at two of the aspects of this. Don't forget the Bauble and the Buckingham, which we've already looked at, you could only get as part of the collection. So from the Bauble to the Buckingham, we're going to have a look at another one of the dies in just a few moments. That's the brilliant thing about these shows, isn't it? We give you 2 hours, but then we've got the ability with a collection like this to be able to see all of the different elements. So with this 47 elements, you've got the 3 different bags, the Broadway, the Arizona and the Buckingham. You've got your Bauble, which you've already seen, and you also get that beautiful faceted gift box as well. £72 or $94. Let's head back over that side and see what we're going to put together next.
Yeah, absolutely, Ben. We're going to do the Broadway bag. So I'm going to do it as a clutch bag, just to show you a little bit of difference without putting the handles on. So right away, I've put the some of that luxury card from those 12 by 12 paper pads. I love it because it's so super shiny. It's so nice. And then I'm using the insert on some navy cardstock as well. So we're going to run that through our Gemini. I've just taped that down just to make sure it's secure. So when it's running through, it's not going to move in our plates.
Yep.
You do need the bigger Gemini to be able to use these the bag dies rather than the Gemini Junior. So the small faceted boxes you'll be able to fit through the Junior, but not the bigger dies. So bringing this back in here. So this will cut out beautifully. I mean, look at this. It's take all these bits out.
Yeah, perfect.
And then we're going to just take this piece out. So that's our worker die. And then I'm just going to cut a couple of extra little accessories that we've got inside. So what we do have is like this, it almost looks like a bottle opener, doesn't it? It's got that sort of shape. Yeah. But it's actually just like a little clasp that comes down the bag. So we're going to cut that, and this beautiful rose die as well. So just I don't really need, I'm going to just bring in, switch my Gemini plates, if I can find the small, oh, it doesn't matter. By the time I find myself some smaller Gemini ones, I can just pop this through. And
another fact, you get all, so it's all like the buckles and the kind of hardware for your bag, isn't it? You
yeah,
get for it as well,
yeah, absolutely, everything. Yes,
yeah.
You get everything there.
Do you have lots of bags in real life, Debbie? Are you a big bag person?
Yeah.
You said that quite coyly.
I'm actually more a bag person than a shoe person.
Oh, okay.
I'm quite with shoes. I always think, what's the point of having hundreds of pairs of shoes? I'm probably not a typical girl. I just have shoes. If they wear out, then I get myself another pair. And if I've got an outfit that really needs a different pair than a black pair that I've got, then I might do that. But I'm definitely more of a bag girl. I do like bags.
I've been told on multiple occasions today that I need to get a new bag because I've got my man bag. Quite a nice bag. I think I got it a couple of Christmases ago, but it's been pointed out to me that it's got a few holes in now by the ladies in the gallery today. So that's going to be going on the Christmas list. Got too many holes in, apparently.
Too many holes in your bag.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I never really know. I don't know if you find this as well, but I never really know what I carry around in my bag. I think I have my diary in there. I have my my keys, my phone, and my wallet. I don't know why it's so. Do you know what I mean? There's loads of other stuff in there. And I think, why do I carry that around me all the time? I literally use about 4 things out of my bag.
It is strange, isn't it? But actually, it's better than having bulky pockets.
Well, yeah, it's exactly right.
So
Better to have a holy bag than holy trousers.
Yes, exactly. So,
Yeah.
okay, so you need 2 pieces of your bag die. So I've cut the 2 pieces. Again, everything is pre-scored and pre-cut for you. So with this section here, so I know that I'm going to have to go this way. So each one, you turn it round to whichever way you want it. So you've got your tabs on each side. So I've already folded those in. This one, we're going to fold our tabs up and in, and this piece here, it's like a little triangle piece, so just pop it with your thumbs just in between, so actually bend those in and then pinch in here, and that creates that side mechanism, and it means your bag will just be able to hold a little bit more, and it will make it open and close much better.
Yeah.
So you're almost creating, can you see that sort of M or W, depending on how you're looking at it, on each side. And then again, we're going to just adhere these 2 pieces together. So just for quickness, but you can use whatever glue you've got. So your wet glue will be perfect. And then popping that into place. Just giving that a rub down to heat the glue so that will adhere nicely. And then these 2 flaps here, you can see all they're going to do is attach to each side of your bag to be able to create that bag straight away. So what I am going to do on one side, so I'm just going to bring in my die here. Let's just give that a tap. And then I put this through again, and I've just I've actually damaged it a little bit, but actually I'm not even going to worry about it too much.
Yeah.
We're just going to place this over the top here, because we've got all our little bits that we can cover the pieces with. So just be more careful. I should have put it through another way. So find my piece of card. There we go. And I'm just going to add my glue just to affix that to the front. So super easy. What I love about these bags, Ben, is the fact that we can use whatever we've got in our stash. So yes, definitely go for the cardstock that we've got on the show today, but whatever card you've got is going to work beautifully with these. If you want to do it maybe as a gift for somebody, or if they're having a party theme, you can do it in those colours, which will be really nice. And then we're just going to attach our bag together. So these 2 side flaps, we're going to pop our glue down on each side, and they're just going to secure nicely in place into our bag. So the only tips I can give you on this is just make sure that you fold all your elements into place, because once they're into place, they will give that movement with your bag. Part this. Is that, I'm just listening there.
So am I.
Do they want to see your man bag?
Yeah. You know what? I don't know if you really do. It's not falling apart. You know what? I might go and get it in a minute.
Yeah,
so
I need to see this bag, Ben. Yes.
Right, so they're taking the mickey out of me, saying it's falling apart. It is far from falling apart, right? All right. Let's have a little. I'll go and get it in a minute, right? Let's have a vote, like whether you think it's passable or falling apart, which they're all saying in there. It isn't falling apart. Well, I know you all think it's falling apart because you've. Oh. I'm getting nagged. 3 out of 3 in the gallery say it's falling apart.
Well, I think if I say it's falling apart, then you need to get rid, and you need a new one. So I haven't seen Ben's bag, so let's see how much it's going to shock me if it's falling apart, shall we? They're making Ben, so Ben's gone off to get his bag. We have to see it, don't we?
I feel like I'm being drawn up in front of the head mistress.
Oh, Ben, throw it away now.
It's got a little.
It's
little
very
hole.
sad looking.
It's not
Ben.
really.
Yeah, that's falling apart.
Is it?
Yes, that's not good.
Is that
Ben.
getting you?
But actually, do you know what? You
What?
could just colour it with a Spectrum Noir black marker,
Yeah,
and you wouldn't
well-
see all those tear marks.
Oh, do you know what? Actually, I've just seen this side as well now. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I didn't even
Ben.
notice it.
Well, it is Christmas coming up,
Yeah,
so is Mrs. Ben in the market for buying you a bag?
maybe I couldn't stick that together with a tape pen, could I? No, probably not.
No, probably
I'll
not.
just-
It would hold for a while.
For those of you that wanted to see my bag, how disappointed are you now? You've seen that.
So we've got all our bits together. We've put our bag together. So then what I'm going to do is use our little tab. So you can see this little piece here. If you fold it, it's got like a little fold line in it. This will sit over the top, so it gives you that little clasp there, just on there. So just going to pop some, let me fold it in the straight way. It is, now someone's saying, and it is actually, so Laura, our director, is saying it's a nail varnish, and she is correct.
What's that?
So this little bottle here is used, yes, but I'm using it as a little clasp for the bag. So yeah, just doing 2 different sections to do that. I wanted, and I should have said straight away, but I wanted just a little clasp just to go into that bag there. And then we've just got our little, I've got my little rose. So I love this little rose here. It's just, you can emboss it, and it's got like a little tag rose. And we're just going to pop that onto our front of our bag. So popping it down here, and then we're just going to add our little bow on the top there. And there we go. So that just makes our little clutch bag with our little holder there. So really beautiful design there for our clutch bag.
Hey, these have been brilliant, haven't they? Absolutely love these bags that Debbie's put together so far. 3 of the 5 different designs from this collection. £72.94. Sorry, I'm just laughing because I'm getting a lot of stick now on the, do you know what? I don't come here to get nagged. Why? Where do you normally go? I go home. Gilmore says, Ben, have a talented ladies fix up your man bag. Diane says, Ben, that is a sad bag. Lynn says, oh dear, Ben, I think it's definitely time to say goodbye to that bag. Karen says, oh Ben, time for a new one. The gallery was right, says Laura. Time for a new bag. And Claire says, treat yourself to a new bag, Ben. There we go. I'll wait till Christmas, everybody. I'll wait till Christmas. We are doing a Secret Santa here, but it's a £10 limit. So I don't know, I'm not going to get a great bag for a tenner, am I? Well, anyway, listen, it's not about my bag. Let's just stop talking about it, all right? Get a bit of a complex now.
Is Bernie in it, Ben? Because Bernie could make you a bag for a tenner.
Well, now, funnily enough, Bernie was making some lovely bags a little bit earlier on. So if hopefully, fingers crossed, if Bernie is in the Secret Santa. If I get Bernie, then maybe, yeah, she'll sort me out with a new bag. Now, listen, this collection is amazing. We've shown you the 3 items from this collection that you can only get within the collection. We'll show you the other 2 items in just a few moments' time. But before that, it is time to bring to you what we think is a brilliant bundle of cardstock. In fact, we think it's so brilliant, we have called it...
Out of this world deal!
We're smashing it. We are smashing it. The hours of rehearsals have paid off. Now, with this collection, it is brilliant, right? You're going to get 90 sheets of cardstock plus a tape pen for 25 quid or $40. Actually works out at £20 or $32 if you are a platinum member. So you've got your ever handy tape pen, and then you're going to get, well, it's basically like 3 collections of 30 sheets. So you're getting ice blue, are we saying that's pinky or purpley? Purple, okay, purple and green, but with each of them you get our amazing glitter cardstock with the encapsulated glitter. So this is the ice blue. You're then also going to get 10 sheets of your mirror card, so again in the ice blue, and then you're going to sort of get your what we call this, like matte mirror card as well. So 10 sheets in each of those, so that's 30 sheets there. Then you're getting this sort of purpley pink, again with that beautiful glitter, 10 sheets of that. Then you're going to get 10 sheets of the mirror card stock as well. Weight-wise on this, I would say this is probably like a 250, in case you're wondering. And again, the beautiful matte. So that all works absolutely perfectly. And then I think the green is my fave here. I love this colour, sort of emerald green. Gorgeous. With 10 sheets of the glitter, 10 sheets of that stunning mirror card as well. And then you're getting 10 sheets of the matte mirror too. So all in all, that is a fantastic collection. 90 sheets of cardstock for just £25 or $40. Take pen comes with it as well, don't forget. Right, it's so lovely when we get these shows that you send in your pictures so we can see what you've been up to as well. And that is exactly what Andrea has done from this collection. Now, I think that one is the Broadway bag, I think I'm right in saying. Absolutely gorgeous once again. Love the colours that you've used there. Andrea. Oh, and then you've taken, elements of it and made a beautiful, acetate box with that as well, Andrea. That's really cute. And again, shows you that you can use lots of different materials to put all of these beautiful boxes and bags together. So, Andrea, thank you so much for sending those in. Absolutely brilliant. If you have been working with this collection, maybe you've just received it. Got a few of you saying that you've received it today. It was Joanne earlier on who sent in that picture. She'd received it. She was supposed to be doing work, but she thought, you know what, I'm going to craft instead. And I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. But if you have just received yours and you want to send us pictures, there we go. studio@crafterscompanion.co.uk and we'll get your pictures shown to the rest of the world in the next hour, because we've only got an hour left. If you do want to shop with us, by the way, go to our website, all the details there. You can order now at crafterscompanion.com.co.uk or .eu. Right, out of this world deal is there for you. Absolutely love that. £25 or $40. But we're going to go back to the main collection, which you're all absolutely loving. So the first three that we've shown you are only available within the main collection. You can get the Buckingham, Broadway and the Bauble just within the collection. We do have the Arizona and the Faceted gift box available individually, but for me, for £72, I think that's what you should be going for. Value for money wise, it is amazing. And as I said, the kind of thing that you're going to get lots of use of on the run up to Christmas. Love the idea of using a little faceted bauble as a Christmas tree decoration, general sort of Christmas decorations for the house. Great to have them as, little gift boxes as well, but they're the kind of things that you will use all year round for many different occasions. Right, let's go back over to the side of the studio where it looks like Debbie's cutting felt.
Yeah, I suddenly just thought, I'm going to try while you were talking.
Yeah.
To cut felt, literally, look, I've just done it through and it has cut.
Oh, fab.
So you could make a little felt bag. So that's really good, and actually that's pretty amazing because you've got no fluffy edges. It's cut that perfectly clear, which is fine. So you could make your little bag out of felt, which is great. So there we go. Whoever, I can't remember, apologies, I can't remember who asked that, but I know someone asked.
Let me find out.
Yeah, asked if we could cut felt, which means that it would cut faux leather as well.
Eleanor.
So there you go, Eleanor. It does cut through felt, so you would be able to make your little felt bags, which would be really great. Right, so I'm going to change now. We're going to go to our faceted box. Now, again, you get full instructions, and you need to cut two pieces. So the first piece I'm cutting here, I'm just using some of our Centura Pearl cards. So it's just our baby pink, but you can use any of the beautiful card on the show. I know we've got the luxury cardstock at the moment on the show with the mirror card and the glitter card, and I would absolutely recommend that, especially for your Christmas boxes. They would make really lovely table decorations when you're having dinner and you have little treats on the table, or some people do like Christmas dinner presents, don't they? Or you could put your fancy chocolates in them or something really nice like that. So these boxes are just going to go through this time of year and then go beyond that to all your, these would make lovely little Easter presents with your little eggs inside. So you literally could just take them all year round with you. And then you've got Mother's Day coming up, and you've got birthdays and so many different things. So this time, I've cut out my first section, so that gives me my bottom layer. I'm then going to cut it again, but this time in here you get a selection of different die cuts. So you get two different size sort of nesting dies. You get your circle dies, you get this sort of scalloped edge, which all fit really well. I'm going to use this inside my die. So we pop our die down. I'm then going to pop that in the center, and I am just going to do it by eye, but you can sort of measure it. Just popping that into place roughly. I say roughly, and there's me really concentrating. That will do. So, and popping that through. So this time what it's going to do is create an aperture through the top of the box, as well as having the actual box lid itself. Now you don't have to do this, it's just a different way of doing them, a different way of using your dies. And it's really lovely that we've got all those decorative panels to be able to use.
Suzanne has asked, Ben and Debbie, what is your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour, Debbie?
Oh, I'm definitely a pink girl.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a pink girl. But I think one of my favourite colours is green.
Oh.
I love lime green.
Do you?
Yeah, lime green. My settee is lime green. I have a big, just the coziest corner sofa ever, and it's bright green.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely a colour girl. I do love colour. But I love pink. That's probably one of my favourite colours. And pinks and greens and sort of turquoises in craft. I sort of use all those colours.
Yeah, I'm with you on the greens. I love green. I love blue as well, like navy blue, royal blue. I really like.
See, I love blues, but blues are one of those colours I don't really like blue in home decor.
In what?
I think in home decor.
Oh, right.
So it depends what we're looking at in colour-wise. I find that a little bit cold sometimes. But on men, I think attire, blue's a really nice colour on men. So, yeah, just switch. It's the different things we see. Oh, look, he's wearing a blue shirt.
Because I knew it was your favourite.
So you knew,
Yeah.
just for me. I think blues are lovely on men. Yeah, absolutely. So what about yours, Ben?
I've got a little bit red. Yeah, no, same as blue. I love blue. And yeah, green as well. I really like green. Blue and green.
Yeah, I love greens.
I think if I was having a young daughter, I do quite like pink as well.
Yeah, pink's a lovely colour.
Pink and purple. I tell you what, I read out of the Out of This World collection. I love. Oh no, it wasn't in this one. Which one was it in? We had like. Oh, it was in this one.
There's
the green
so
that
many,
we've got in here.
so many papers. They look beautiful. Have we said they come with ribbons, Ben?
Yeah.
Because, they have matching ribbons, which are incredible. So not only are you getting the solid cardstock, the pattern cardstock, you're also getting coordinating ribbons, which is amazing.
I was just looking for that other green. I'll find it later on. You're not that worried, are you not? I like green. I like blue. And I sometimes like pink and purple.
Green, blues. We like all colours.
Yeah.
All colours. So I think it's I think what's nice about colour is, like I was saying, is different people use different colours in different aspects of life, don't they?
Yes.
So I'm definitely a colour person. I love colour. I'd much rather use colour than sort of dull colours.
And like you say, I think depending, like I like sort of brighter, lighter sort of yellows and oranges and reds and stuff like that. Like summertime, I like those sort of colours. But then like sort of wintertime, I tend to like, do you know what I mean? Darker colours, depending on what the season is.
You know what? I do apologise if someone's watching me right now, because I've just realised I'm thinking I'm making one of those faceted baubles.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm realising I've got to stick it to the other one, not the same side.
Right. It's all the talk of the colours.
It was
That's
all
what
the
it
talk,
is.
and I thought, why is that not coming together like it should be? So just ignore what I was doing there. So I've cut 2 pieces. I've just attached tape to all the sides. But this time we have another piece that we're going to attach it to. But before I do that, I've just got a piece of acetate, which I'm going to use as my window inside. So just taking off, I've already lined it with red liner tape. So just pulling this away. I love little boxes that you can look into. Sarah's a massive fan of actually making acetate boxes. She loves anything that you can see through like that. But I love the fact that you can look through a window and really just see all those goodies inside, or maybe have a little bit of crumpled tissue paper behind, and then it's that you're waiting to see what those goodies are. What I'm also going to do, Ben, is I'm putting tape on the other sides as well, but I'm going to make sure I leave one flap free because I want that to be able to come apart.
Joanne on Facebook has just said, I just made 15 of these the other day for a baby shower for my granddaughter. Well, that's the point again, though, isn't it? The fact that you can put them together very quickly, very swiftly, and you know, if you are going to be making for something like, you know, maybe a baby shower, or, you know, making a load of these for Christmas as well, it's quick craft, isn't it? That's the good thing.
It's definitely quick crafting, yeah, and it's one of those things that if you forget somebody, you can quickly go and put something together, but they won't know you've forgotten them because they think that took ages to make.
Yeah, I'm just nipping upstairs quickly
just pop
to go
into
and
the
get
loo. So just popping them in place. Having double tape on each piece makes it easier for the two sides to stick together. So you're not going to have any trouble there. So popping them in, and then we've got our last ones. So there we go, into place. So this one here would be your one that you would leave loose. So that way you can then get inside your actual faceted box. But look how clever that all comes together.
Yeah,
just
fab.
really, really clever. Now, the other thing that we can do, and that I've done, is, let me just bring these out, is in your pack, you will find that you've got, I've just used some extra little flowers and leaves to decorate with, but you've also got 3 different patterns of your triangles here. So you can use whichever ones you want to decorate. I've used this sort of floral rose one, and I've just again run these through the Xyron so they're all nice and sticky, and we're just going to decorate our box using these white ones. And I love it because everything's done for you. All the measuring, all the exact compartments have been done for you, and everything you do is going to look great. You could actually cut these pieces inside your box and then have it so you've got see-through little panels.
Oh yeah.
So
nice
that's
idea.
Another idea that you can do with. And the other great thing is you do them in whatever colour you want them in. So you can personalise them to what anyone's taste is. If you do have weddings coming up next year, you know, if you're putting favour boxes on the table, you're going to be able to do these in the colour theme of your wedding.
And again, doing something like this, I would imagine you're going to save yourself a small fortune for things like weddings as well. You know, if you're paying somebody else to do it, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely. So just popping these all on to finish this off.
And that is a good point as well, actually. Just going, you get to take the credit as well. Yeah, you do. You know, you do all of the, I say hard work. I mean, it's not really. So I say it's one of those things that you can do very, very quickly. Isn't
It's
it?
enjoyable work,
yes,
isn't it?
Enjoyable, the whole process of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And then I'm just going to bring in my 3D glue gel, and we're just going to decorate the top. So popping our leaves in.
Awesome.
And actually, these are boxes that you can make as easy or difficult as you want.
Yeah,
with
right.
your decorations and how you do them. Let's just pop some in the side there. And that's the best thing, isn't it? Decorating a box. That's what I love about boxes. Just having that decoration.
Sort of
but look how
touch.
cute. If I turn this round, how beautiful these boxes look. And so easy to pop together.
Amazing. So just stunning, aren't they? You've seen 4 of the 5 different things that you can make from the collection. So you've still got 1 more of the bags to make for you. But actually, you know, we've been taking our time. We've been having a chat and a joke and a giggle, and literally 4 of them done. Really, really quickly indeed. This just goes to show how quickly you can put these together. Even if you are brand new to crafting, these kind of collections are very accessible to all. £72, $94. Take that down by 20% if you are a platinum member. But we've not just got the bags on the show. Coming up in just a few moments, the Gemini Left Fold Alphabet Collection. This again comes with 93 elements. Really clever design to allow you to cut your letters into your cardstock. But then also you can kind of flip them up to maybe have a different colour or something behind the actual letter. So you've got all the letters of the alphabet available for you, and also you get the numbers as well. Plus, you get some really cute little stamp and die collections as well. So it's a really, really clever idea is this. So it cuts into your cardstock all of the letters of the alphabet, but then kind of gives you the little lift up of the letter there as well. So you can, you know, have total personalization when it comes to this, and then of course you can have like a different color behind the letter as well. All done really, really simply for you. All 26 letters of the alphabet you're going to get. So again, these kind of things are super, super cool if you are trying to make, you know, for somebody who perhaps, I don't know, who has a bit of a different name, let's just say. The fact that you've got all the numbers as well means that you can do, you know, all of your birthdays. You know, you're not just, you know, normally you're kind of limited to sort of 18, 21, 50, aren't you? With these, you can do all of your different birthdays. You do get your little ampersand in there as well. And of course, the great thing is you can do home decor as well. We did have somewhere, when I looked at these yesterday or the day before, whenever it was, a really cool little registration plate card as well, which I think was really, really cool idea. But that's what you've got the ability to do with these as well, with that really cool left fold design on there as well. So they're all included. And then you're also going to get these really lovely stamp and die sets. So this is your joyful birthday die set. How cute is this? So you've got all of the aspects of, you know, a really cute birthday. You've got little cakes in here, you've got bunting in here, you've got balloons and stars, and then you have, what? What's bunting?
Wow.
Oh, sorry. What?
Erin.
Erin, our producer, is from America. Bunting. You have bunting?
Pennants, flags.
These here. What do you call that?
Pennants.
Oh, pennants.
Yeah, pennants, banners. Yeah.
Well, you've got
Bunting.
pennants,
We call it
banners,
bunting.
bunting. It's really funny. It's really funny, isn't it? How like the English language differs so much from here to across the pond. I have been told that there's a really interesting conversation currently going on our socials about what we British people call bum bags. It's called something very, very different across the pond. So we'll not go into that too much, but it's funny, isn't it? It's funny. It's like, no, but it is, but bum bags over here are called something a little bit different over in the States. But it's things like, as well, the whole thing of like, which makes me laugh, chips and crisps in England and America. Because we obviously have chips as in fish and chips, and then crisps as in like a bag of Walkers or whatever. It's the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, chips and crisps. And biscuits and cookies as well is different. So we have biscuits and then cookies which are different to biscuits.
Yeah.
But Americans...
They're all cookies.
They're all cookies, aren't they? So your biscuits are cookies as well.
Oh.
What's a biscuit
What's
then?
a cookie though? A biscuit.
Biscuits. Oh, biscuits like a scone, is it?
You can't beat a cookie.
Wow. You can't.
You can't beat a cookie.
This makes me wonder though, right? You know, if I've been saying all these things, is anyone understanding anything that I'm saying? I've been here for like 2 months and everyone's like, what the heck is that guy saying? What's he on about? But anyway, what was it yesterday? Sorry, it's just really interesting me. Yesterday, someone messaged me and said, I love the English phrases. I described my car as a skip on wheels. Does that, what is a skip? You know what a skip is? You know, you hire a skip to put all your rubbish in. You can have like a skip at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although Erin doesn't know what that is. This is so cool. I'm going to sit down and chat to Erin at the end of the show and like just compare words. Anyway, I'm going miles off tangent here. What are we doing? Oh yeah, the Left Fold Alphabet Collection also comes with this beautiful heartfelt wishes. Now, hopefully, all of the words on here are the same in English as they are across the pond. We've got butterflies, we've got flowers and ferns and hearts. And then, of course, I love these beautiful banners. So you've got that banner die that then you can stamp. Ooh, what did my voice say? Stamp? My voice is just broken. There you've got the ability to stamp it in all of these wonderful sort of scripted sentiments as well. All of the foliage and all of the flowers as well you've got the dies for. It's a really, really cute collection. All of that for £59 or $70. Better if you're a Platinum member because you will get the 20% off, of course, as well. Right. Sorry, everyone's chatting. Well, we'll come back to this. Everyone's chatting about the difference between British and American English. Right. We are going back over that side to have a look at the final project from the Gemini Purse Die collection. So we've seen the Buckingham, we've seen the Broadway, we've seen the Bauble, we've seen the box, but we've not seen The Arizona.
The Arizona, exactly. I love that we've got through all the boxes. So this is the last one. So we've done both faceted boxes and we're doing the third handbag one. So you've just got to decide which is your favourite, if any, or just go for all of them because they're all just beautiful. So again, I'm opening the Arizona one. It comes with full instructions. So you get that with every single one, to step-by-step guide, picture guide and written instructions to know where they're at. Again, you're getting all these different elements. So you're getting the little bag die in here, your lipstick, your lips, your heart. This bit here is your little, if I bring one in to show you, this is your little buckles that you thread your bags through. So even that is a gorgeous little die. So we're going to be using our main worker die, and then we're going to cut out some of these panels as well. So we've got we've got a side panel and we've got the bag panel and the top purse panel.
Okay.
So we're going to pop those onto our cardstock. So I'm just using some white Centura pearl, going to pop that into place and then bring in my Gemini plates. So again, if you have just joined us, then I'm using the big Gemini to use these dies on. All the handbag dies, you will need the larger Gemini, not the Gemini Junior. So just passing that one through. Then I've got these extra dies here to cut out our extra pieces. So I've only got enough room for the two, so we will use those. I've also applied some of our double-sided tape onto the back. They're like adhesive sheets, so you can, if they're not on the show, they're on the website. So I've just applied them to the back, so it's just another alternative to being able to stick them down. Now you do need to cut out again 2 of these, so each bag will have to cut out 2 panels to create the bag. Then I'm going to place my blue card inside and use these ones here. So I'm gonna, because we've got a adhesive sheet on them, what I am going to do is run it through, and then I'm going to use my reverse mechanism of the machine. So as I know that's going through, when I can sort of hear that, you can sort of hear the level of cutting on the machine. Now I can hear that that's sort of bumped a bit, so which means the die's gone through, and I'm just going to reverse that to give it a double cut, which means it'll go through those 2 layers of the sticky sheet and my Centura pearl. But I have good old faith in my Gemini, knowing that that's going to cut out. So bringing these parts out, that cuts out both our pieces here and our piece here. So pop them to the side. Now with these pieces, you need 2 pieces again, and you're going to stick these together. So you need to cross them over, so one piece goes one way, one the opposite way. But what I am going to bring in is I have already just popped in my dies here, just to make it a little bit quicker. I've used my panels already in here, because what I've also wanted to do, I'm just going to bring in my sheet of all my little cutout pieces. I've actually run another sheet through and cut out these elements. So can you see we've paper pieced some of our extra bits inside. So I've already started one, and we're just going to finish on the opposite side. So just using all your sort of bits in here, you can sort of work out where they go. So I've got my pieces up here. I love doing this. It takes a little bit longer, but it's just one of those really nice therapeutic ways of doing something a little bit different and just adding that detail, which looks nice. You've just got to work out where all your bits go.
Okay. So just whilst you're doing that, can please someone in America? I am watching what you're doing over there. But I'm really not understanding what a biscuit is. And everyone's messaging about biscuits. Can you please send me a picture of a biscuit? Because Dieta says we have biscuits and sausage gravy. See, all I can think of is like a digestive with gravy, and then Dieta says, here in the US, our Kentucky Fried Chicken comes with a biscuit. So all I'm thinking in my head now is
very strange.
Kentucky Fried Chicken with like a digestive or a rich tea.
So is a biscuit in America, is it like what we would call a scone?
Yeah, but what do you call it? But a scone over here has raisins in it, doesn't it?
No. We can have cheese scones, jam scones. Cream teas are scones, aren't they? Or scones. Scones or scones.
Don't start on that one. I always think of scones having little raisins in them, though. Little raisins in a scone.
No, see, I would call that a tea cake.
Oh no!
That would be a tea cake, Ben.
Oh, that's a biscuit, is it?
That's a biscuit. See, that's a scone.
See, yeah, I think what would I call it?
And you get them with Kentucky Fried Chicken? Wow.
What do you do with that then, with your Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Dip that in gravy. Oh.
Wow.
So the next time I travel to America for HSN,
Yeah.
which probably won't be till middle of next year by the looks of it, I need to ask them. We need to go to Kentucky Fried Chicken and ask for a biscuit, or do you just get it with it?
So you'd ask for your chicken wings with a biscuit, and then a cookie for pudding, or dessert.
For pudding.
But I bet pudding is not the same in America either, is it? I think pudding is dessert. Do you say pudding or dessert? What do you say,
Oh yeah,
Debbie?
pudding or dessert.
Do you say pudding?
I say dessert.
Ah, right, so it's different. Oh.
Yeah.
No, I say pudding.
Yeah.
I do it for pudding.
I would ask for a pudding for dessert, like sticky toffee pudding.
That's really weird. You'd ask for a pudding for dessert.
You have like sticky toffee pudding. Yeah, pudding is the dessert.
No, pudding is a pudding, isn't it? What do you want for pudding?
Well, no.
This show is brilliant. I'm learning. Well, I don't know what I'm learning actually. I just feel like I'm getting.
But you're
really
right.
confused.
You know what it is, though. You don't realise the differences between America and the English. We just know what we know, and now we have our lovely Americans working with us.
Yeah.
We're really seeing those differences more and more. So I'm sure all our American crafters have got used to our spiel now and what we say.
But now, you see, with all of our American friends coming over and working with us, we'll probably be hanging out with them so much. We'll be using lots of American phrases to kind of get in touch with our American viewers, and now we'll be confusing our English viewers.
Yeah, confuse our English. The way I see it, Ben, it's all food at the end of the day. It all goes down the same way.
That is it, isn't it? As long as it tastes good.
Exactly.
Don't really matter what you call it, does it not?
Exactly.
Oh, dear. Anyway, how are you getting on with Arizona over there?
So we're getting all right with Arizona, yes. So our bag is really coming together. So you can see we've now just popped all our glue on the inside, which is great. It's coming out really lovely, so you can see. And that's created our lovely bag. Now, what I love about these bags is you do have your score lines that you can pop that down and pop the other side down, which means you can then have that flat top on your bag, and I love that. I love that really classic design of that. That reminds me a little bit of a handbag that my nan used to have. She would always have that flat cap bit, which would like have a little clasp that would just click in together. Or you could even use your little magnets to put inside, so it would hold it down. So that would actually secure whatever you've got going on in your bag. So the next thing I want to do is just bring in my strips. So again, let me. So I've just cut some of these extra strips off here just to create our mechanism for our bag, and you just need to sort of turn them round to your bag. But what I am going to do is just add these little clasps at the end, and it just makes them really professional looking. So popping those inside, so you can see we've just got then our little grip on there, which makes it look like a realistic bag.
Yeah.
And then we're going to use our tape pen just to secure that into place. So popping this on one side and just holding that in place. And then the other one, we're going to just pop again inside, just threading it through. And then again, just using our tape pen to glue that down as well. And then turning that round onto our opposite side. Oh, I knew that was going to come out. Might need to put more than our normal glue on there, just to hold that in place. So let me just rub that into place, and that will be our little handbag that goes on there. And then if I just bring this one in, I've just popped to finish off. We've just put our little lips as a little tag at the side, some of that beautiful matching ribbon from those pads, and it just makes it lovely. And then I just 3D'd the little lips up on the top there from the heart. Can
we see the full family that you've made?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd love to see them all together, because that would be great to see. So that's the full 5 that you've made in the last hour and a half.
So that's the 3 bags that we've done, and then our faceted box and our bauble. There we go. Look at that.
That is brill.
There we go. Let me just bring these ones in a bit more. There we go.
Yeah.
That's amazing that we've done those like in less than an hour and a half. So
Yeah.
it just shows how easy they are to put together. So you will love them when you get them home. And I love the fact that every single one of these you could do in a Christmas design and give them as your Christmas gifts. Just amazing.
Absolutely. Love the demos, Debbie, and also, like you've seen, really, really simple to be able to put those together. Much more simple to put those together than it is for me to try and understand what a biscuit is in America. Cindy's saying that, talking about the different words, Cindy says, then we could go on to spelling, like colour.
Oh, yeah, colour.
Yeah. Favour. Let's not, like realise. It's an S, isn't it? No, it's a Z. No, let's not say it's a Z, it's a Z, isn't it? Oh my goodness, Ben, shut up! Right, let's do something else. My brain is fried. Oh yes, the Explorer kit. Now, let's talk about this very quickly because we brought this out to you at the start of the show, and these Explorer kits are really cool because if you're wanting to kind of try a new craft, give something a go, but you don't want to spend a huge amount of money, that's where these Explorer kits come in. And this is a Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend Starter Kit. Saving over 30% with this, so £20 or just under $30, less of course if you're a Platinum member. $15.99 or $23.96. And the great thing about this is that you're going to get your floral blends. These tri-blend pens as well, great for you if you're wanting to get into your colour blends, because each of the pens that you get within this collection has 3 different blends within one, if you see what I mean. So you've got your bright pink blend, which will have the 3 different colours of pink to allow you to get that seamless blend. You've also got your lavender, you have got your purple, your dark red, your orange, and also your citrus. So all of the pens included in there. If you're needing something to colour in, we're also going to throw in this beautiful little stamp for you as well, which says enjoy. And you're then going to get 16 sheets of your Nina Classic Crest card as well, which is absolutely perfect for using with this collection. So if you'd like to add that in, $19.99 or $29.95 for your Spectrum Noir Tri-Blend Starter Kit, and a really cool little Christmas gift idea for you as well. The other thing, talking about tri-blends and pens, which is proving really, really super popular, is the Sarah Buddy bag from Totally Tiffany. We always sell lots of the Totally Tiffany storage, and there's all of these different bags, and this Sarah bag actually did sell out, I'm being told, and we've managed to get some of the stock back in. So if you want to grab it, go for it now, because we expect this to fly once again. So great storage for all of your pens, for your tri-blends particularly. And I love the fact with this as well that you kind of get that sort of harder inside, so you can keep everything nice and protected. It will stand up for you as well. See-through, so of course then you can see all of the different pens that you've got in there, so you're not having to open everything up and go through them all, because you can see everything which is inside the bag, and a nice little carry handle that comes with it as well. Perfect to fit inside any of your other sort of crafty luggage. Maybe you got your hands on that portable craft room during birthday as well. This would be perfect to pop inside there, nice and secure with like the hook and mesh system that you've got as well. $5.99 or $7.99. You might want to grab a few of those if you've got lots of the pens and you want to be able to transport them from place to place. So that is your Sarah. Get it whilst you can. As we said, we've managed to get it back in stock, but not a huge amount of stock of that remaining. Right, we are going to have a little look actually in more detail at that Explorer kit. If you were just wondering about all of the different colours and whatnot, we can have a quick look with Debbie with those beautiful tri-blends.
Absolutely. Now, I have to tell you, if you've never tried colouring before, get yourself one of these kits, because it's amazing. It really is. The fact that as soon as you get it home, you're ready to go and you can just practice to your heart's content. We are giving you this beautiful stamp inside. It's the Enjoy one with beautiful florals as well. I absolutely adore this. You're then getting 16 sheets of our Nina cardstock. This is high premium cardstock. It's actually designed for our alcohol markers, so it's not going to bleed like other cards will. It's going to be incredible. So cut them down and just give yourself some. You'll get 4 pieces of the A6 out of 1 sheet, so this is going to go a long way. So let's have a quick stamp and use our pens. Now, what I love about it, having a Explorer kit, is it's exactly that. You're exploring the possibilities of moving forward into your sort of artistic world as such. So getting these pens, so I've just grabbed 2 pens out of the Explorer kit, which is the dark red blend and the citrus citrus blend. So two beautiful colours that we can use. And then I'm going to use my stamp just to stamp up this beautiful image. It's a lovely big bold stamp. I'm using my stamping platform. We're just going to position that onto our card, pick it up, and then we're just going to ink that. So I'm using the Finesse alcohol proof die. I love these ink pads because it tells you exactly what they are.
Yeah.
It's even got an alcohol pen to show you that this is the ink that you use with that. So everything, it really is just, for me, it's idiot proof, so which I love. And then we're just going to ink our stamp up. Now I love using my stamping platform because it's the one I know that it doesn't matter if I make any mistakes, I can go back over, re-stamp out, and it'll be absolutely fine. So just making sure that I'm covering all of that enjoy.
Yeah.
And don't worry if it doesn't pick that ink up straight away, because like I say, with your stamping platform, once you stamp down, you can then go back in. And any pieces that it's not picked up, so maybe
Brilliant.
on that E you might find you want to stamp again. That stamp's absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe just finishing here on my end of my leaves, and that's just where I haven't pressed down there. Put that down, and it's just then picked up that last little bit of ink. So that gives us, I mean, look how beautiful that stamp is.
So clear, isn't it?
Yeah,
Crisp.
it's such a gorgeous image. What I also love about it is the fact that it's a good image to colour, because it gives you that block colour of your enjoy, but it gives you a nice area to colour around it, and especially when you're colouring flowers. So if ever I choose something to colour, it is always flowers, Ben. I am definitely a florals girl. The fact that we're getting a let me just recap on our tri-blend pens, just in case anybody doesn't know what they are. It's a pen that has 3 coordinating colours in it. So you get your lightest, you get your medium, and you get your dark. So you get 3 colour blend in one pen. So if you are new to alcohol colouring and don't know where to start, this is the ideal kit to get, because it just gives you everything you need to get you started on your alcohol colouring journey. So all I'm going to do is lay down my lightest colour, just using the red pen. You can use anything from that Florals 3-pen blend kit. Then I'm going to go in with my medium shade, but I'm leaving the ends of my flower, because all I want to do is blend that colour in, and then I'm going to go back with my lightest colour just to blend where I've put that medium colour, and then I'm going to go in with my darkest colour and just literally tiggle around the inside. And that's just going to give, I say tickle, did I not say tickle right then?
Oh, no, I haven't heard of tiggle. Tickle.
Tickle.
What did you say? Tiggle?
Tickle.
Oh, tickle.
Tickle. It's just my accent, isn't it? But that's going to give us that beautiful ombre effect, where it goes from a really light colour and then with our darkness in the centre in those shadows. So a really nice one to colour in. So I'm just going to finish this flower, and then we're going to sort of use our yellows then for our centre.
Lots of lovely comments still coming in. Plenty of chat still about scones and biscuits. Pam R on YouTube. Now I'm craving scones and or biscuits. Strawberries and whipped cream with scones, butter with biscuit. Rosalind, on that Sarah bag that we've got on the show, I need those bags for my markers. They look like they travel well. Really, I love the Totally Tiffany storage. It's really, really cool, actually. And that Sarah bag is definitely worth going for. $5.99, I think it was, if you want to grab that. And Sally on Facebook says, oops, so busy watching, nearly forgot to put the dinner on.
Yeah, that's no good,
Sally. That can
Sally.
sometimes happen, can't it? You're so engrossed in all of the demos.
It was a little bit like me. I was so busy sleeping today, I didn't get up.
Well, you had a late night or an early, whichever way you want to look at it, an early morning.
Exactly, yes.
What time are you here till again?
5 a.m. in the morning.
Wow.
Yes, well, 4:30, about 4:30.
So literally, when you joined me yesterday for our show, you were just beginning the start of
beginning my shift.
Like a 13-hour day.
Yeah, that's it, absolutely. And I'm just going to do, just for a bit of colour, let's do our leaves in a nice yellow. And I'm just going to do in that block colour, but look how beautiful this all comes together and how much depth we really do get in. So if I turn that round to the camera, we can see then how beautiful that's all starting to look. And you'll be able to see as that builds up, it's just a really great way of starting out your journey in your alcohol colouring. So a great set to go for this one.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think what will happen is once you've tried the starter kit and you've seen how easy it is to use those tri-blends and how easy it is to get that wonderful blend of colour, you'll come back and you'll buy more of the tri-blends, you'll buy more of the collections to kind of make your collection grow, and as your colouring gets better as well. So don't forget, with that starter kit you will get your sheets of noir paper, that Enjoy stamp that Debbie's just been showing you there, and you will get the pens as well. $19.99 or $29.95 is the price on that, saving 30% today. Again, great little stocking filler gift as well. The Gemini left fold alphabet, which we showed you a little while ago, is what we're going to have a little look at now. Let's have a look at the boards again. Let's have a quick look at those. This is where that conversation all started, didn't it? Let's show you everything that you're going to get here. So your left fold 26-piece set, which is the alphabet, is $29.99 or $39.99 individually. Again, gives you this really cool effect, cutting the letters into your card, but then giving you that sort of, well, it's like a little door, isn't it, really, with the letters on for each of the letters of the alphabet. So that is worth $29.99 on its own, or $39.99. The numbers then are $14.99 or $19.99. Again, it's all about total personalization with your cards, making your cards unique, being able to personalize these for whoever it might be, whatever birthday it might be, whatever home decor project it might be as well. That's $14.99 or $19.99. You've then got your joyful birthday. Now this is a stamp and die sentiment as well, which comes with your banners, and your muffin there as well, or cupcake and bunting, depending. Look at me, I'm bilingual. I'm fluent in American and English. So you're going to get all of these beautiful stamps which correspond with the dies as well. Really love that collection. And again, love the fact that you get the little pen or banner, whatever you want to call it, to pop in all of your sentiments as well, which is so cool. That is worth $14.99 on its own. And then you're also, individually, you can go for the heartfelt wishes, and once again, this is really cute. I mean, you've got all of the beautiful flower dies and stamps which you can use together, use them individually, and then of course you can build up the beautiful banners as well, butterflies, hearts, flowers, foliage. It is all in there for you as well. $14.99 individually. However, if you like all of those four that I've just shown you, you can save 20% and get the lot together as our bundle, £59 or $70. Again, take off your 20% if you're a platinum member. That comes down even further for you, $47.20 or $56 for the whole lot. I just think, again, that is the kind of collection, the fact that you've got all the letters of the alphabet and all the numbers there as well. It's all about personalization. You will, never not be able to totally personalize your projects ever again. If you want to grab it, £59, $70. Let's go over to the other side and see what Debbie is making over there. Oh, I love those building blocks. That's really cute.
Aren't they? I know, just a different way of doing something, isn't it? I adore these. You're going to love these. If you love alphabet, if you love words, if you like personalization, you're going to absolutely adore these cut-out letters. It's just something a little bit different. Sometimes we want something that's not just the same old thing. Yeah. These numbers and letters and alphabet, everything that we've got here, just look that little bit different. So if I tilt that to the side, you can see these open. These are left-sided or left-folded alphabet, which means they don't have a cutting edge. So the actual piece here stays in the side of the card, and it just allows you to have that opening. This one's been made into a shaker card, so it's just a really cool way of doing something different. Love this one. I mean, look how gorgeous this card is here. So having that baby, I really like the fact that you can make a big card, or if you just want to make something small, you can make a small card as well. So this is gorgeous. Even this bunting or banners or pennant that we would say, you've got stamps and die sets that create creates that. You've got these number sets that come out as well. You can coordinate your papers underneath, behind. I mean, look at the definition that we're getting on that 3D effect. It just looks outstanding. And I love them because now we can make boys cards, men's cards, and they're going to look really cool. Any young boy who loves his football is going to love having this. I mean, look at that. It looks magnificent. I absolutely love the fact we can do that. Maybe creating really quirky, fun, lovely cards. Obviously, Father's Day coming up next year. You know, it's just all those things we can do to make our card making really gorgeous. And what about personalized number cards, being able to put that number on them? Maybe not something like a big birthday. I mean, that is a big birthday.
It is.
Even if you're 23 or 56, any of those numbers you can put on there, which is going to look great. And maybe a wedding day card just to show that you love somebody. I mean, look how gorgeous do those letters look. Just amazing. So absolutely love this set. There's so much to them as well. So there's lots of little decorations, there's lots of embellishments, lots of extra added bits that you can pop on your card, which makes them that little bit more special. So the first one we're going to do, I'm just going to bring in let me bring in all my bits here. So we've got dies that are, these are heartfelt wishes. So we've got ones that create. If I bring in the sets, you've got your stamps here, and you've got all your die cuts to go with them. So all your embellishments to go there. So we'll pop that one to the side. Then you've got your balloons and your banners, your buntings. All of these are going to look great. So you've got all this, but this is this is the die I would use all the time, because especially with that bunting, you've got your cake, you've got all your sort of real celebrations of everything there. And then we've got our numbers. So if you want to personalize with your number, you're also getting your number stamps and your dies. Oh, I haven't got my stamps in there, but that's fine. Sure. Oh, sorry, you just get the dies, not the stamps. I was getting confused then with all the other stamps. And then look how large these are. These are really good size. In fact, let's give them a measure. So we've got 2 inches by 1 inch. So these are really nice size alphabet as well. So what I'm going to do is I've got a little tag here. I've just used my deckled edge, or torn edge, I think it's called, torn edge circles. And then we're going to use our alphabets onto them. We're just going to do a really nice simple little card. We're going to use high. So we're going to put high onto here. Now just remember where to look where your cutting edge isn't. So you can see the line all the way around that's going round is my cutting edge. This bit is left blank, which means it's not cutting, and I want that to go on my left side. And the same with the eye. This side is not cutting, so I make sure that I'm doing that on the right side. Otherwise, on the left side, sorry, but you know, it's on the right side for me.
Right, yes, exactly.
And then I'm just going to grab myself some tape just to hold that securely down before we pop that through. So nice and easy.
It is nice to have these sort of sets, isn't it, to be able to personalise all of your projects. I think as well, particularly great if you ever wanted to make a card for someone perhaps who doesn't have an everyday run-of-the-mill name, or like Debbie was saying, you know what, you always kind of think you get stuck with cards which are for like 21 or 18 or 50. Now you can do whatever age you want. You're like 23 like me.
23, Ben. I thought you were much younger.
That's why Debbie's me fave.
So here we can see it's given us that high, but we just need to fold that over. So we've got our first one, and then our H, we're going to do exactly the same, just fold that over. So we've got that one, and that will just stick out nice and proud in our piece of card. Now, the next thing I want to do is I've also cut that again, but this time I've literally just cut them out. So you can cut out them if you want to.
Yeah.
And the only reason I've done that is because I just want to overlay to really highlight the high on that white. So you don't have to do that. You could just use a bright colour underneath. You could use your inks to use around the white. But I've just cut that out again so we can create that really beautiful, vivid pink again. See, I'm using pink.
Yes,
so
exactly right.
I do love the pink. inside. And then I'm going to bring in some of that luxury glitter cardstock. Now, this is the luxury cardstock that's our out of this world deal. And it's our gold cardstock. It's beautiful cardstock. It has got the most luxurious mirror card in shiny and matte, and it's got the glitter card that's non-shed. So really, really nice. And we're just going to stick this together. So again, using my tape pen because I know that'll be strong enough to stick onto that glitter cardstock. And just make sure that when you are gluing the back especially, that you're not touching where your alphabet is, because otherwise that will just stick down.
Open, will it? No.
Yeah, it won't open. So if you just make sure you you do that, rub that down, then we know that that's going to open beautifully on there. It's something really different, isn't it, Ben? I love the fact that they open like that. And
a nice idea, actually. They were just saying in the gallery as well, like with the little circle that you've got there, you could make little badges as well, couldn't you, for like little birthday badges? If you
oh,
get like a little,
what a great idea!
Pin in the back.
Yes, and you could do
on.
you could do for the birthday boy or girl, you could do their number.
Yeah.
But actually, it's a great idea of putting the initials of the child on there, or a nickname or something like that. Yeah, that's a really nice idea. Love that.
I'm going to claim that idea for my own, even though I just heard it in my ear from the gallery. There.
Well, I'm hoping, Ben, that as the future goes forward and your children grow and the birthdays come and go, we will see all those lovely crafty things that you're going to do for your children's parties.
That's the plan. That's the plan. Used to be all the magic shows that I used to do for the my children's parties over the years.
Oh, have you? Do you do magic shows?
Well, as I always say, I've done a lot of things in my life to a very average standard, and children's. So when I came off the holiday parks, I worked on the holiday parks for many years. So I learned how to do a lot of things. So I did a bit of singing, a bit of playing piano and whatnot, a bit of DJing, and one of the things I fell into was children's parties. So I did a lot of those, kids' magic tricks. And then, of course, over the years, as my kids have grown up, they've asked me to do their parties. Saved myself a fortune, to be honest with you.
Absolutely.
Being able to hire myself to do the parties.
Can you do things like balloon folding?
Well, again, this is another story. I do balloon folding. But as I said to the kids at the parties, you can have any animal you want, right? As long as it looks like a dog. I could do a sword, or a snake. Snake's quite easy to do. But dogs. Giraffe, I could probably do a giraffe, slightly elongated neck. But you see some of these balloon modelers out there are doing like these unbelievable things. I don't do that. I ain't got time for that. Kids don't appreciate it, do they? It's a balloon at the end of the day. It's just a balloon. There you go. It's a dog. There you go.
Until they start crying because they wanted a rabbit.
Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. Can't please everyone all of the time.
Right, so what I've got here, Ben, I'm just going to bring in this set. So this set has beautiful butterflies, it has your leaves, flowers on there, and just really nice sentiments which look amazing. So I'm not going to, just because of time, I've already got some that I've already done here, so you can see, and I'm just going to decorate my actual card with them. So just using my tape pen, we're just going to stick some of these around. And they're great because you just die cut them out, you just use them wherever you want them to go. Just pop some flowers behind there and some leaves. Let's just pop these all into place. Then we've got another butterfly here. So it's just a case of building up all these different things that you've got in your collection. And they just all come. You don't have to worry about what you have and what you're going to do. And then I've decided to do a little twisted easel. So we're just going to, and again, I've matted and layered onto that beautiful cardstock. So that's our gold luxury cardstock. So is the deal for the luxury cardstock, Ben, is that all of it or just each colour?
So with the out of this world deal. I'm just having to think now. I'm not sure if we get the gold in there. So you get all of it. You get green, purple, and the ice blue.
Oh, and I've used gold.
But that doesn't matter.
I bet we sold out. That's why.
Yeah. So you get 10 sheets of each of the different glitter card colours, 10 sheets of the mirror card in each of the three colours, and 10 sheets of the matte mirror in each of the three colours. So 90 sheets for 25 quid, I think it is. It's a bargain. I mean, you could say it is an
out of this world deal.
They're just saying in the gallery, it's getting less and less enthusiastic that as we get to the show. I mean, Debbie has said it about 40 times in the last 2 hours, though.
I did think you would catch me out, and I've done okay.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, on the ball, on the ball.
So I'm just then going to decorate a little bit more round the edges because we've done our sort of twisted easel. Some people would call it a tweezle. Just popping these on. And then I'm just going to use, let me just grab some of our foam tape.
Yeah.
Because what we're going to use is this Just a Note, and that bunting and the words come with that set. So just again, bring that in. You've got your bunting die, and then you've got your sentiment words as well. So we're going to use this as our little stopper for the main card there. Just bring that in, and all you need to do is just position it where you want it, and let's go about there. We'll pop that down, and then that will let's move these out, turn that round, and then you'll be able to see how quickly. I thought you popped a party popper then, Ben. It sounded like that. Did you just clap? Very impressive.
Thank you. I'm a man of many talents. Love that. Again, total personalisation, isn't it? And the fact that you get all of the alphabet, all of those numbers, and then you've got the beautiful stamp and die sets as well. Brilliant for 59 or 70. Now, I just want to recap on the beautiful paper and card that we've got on the show as well, because this really is fantastic. So you've got 4 different designs, if you like. The first up is your navy and blush. So again, with this, you get these beautiful papers, 200 GSM, that sort of pearlescent sheen on them. And then here, look, you've got the beautiful circles and dots and then geometric shapes in there as well, in the beautiful pinks and blues and greys. Double-sided, of course, as well. So really cool for all of those different projects. Then you're also going to get 250 GSM, the double-sided navy and blush pearlescent cardstock. So you're going to get 4 different colours, 6 sheets of each double-sided once again. And that, of course, corresponds and correlates with the colours and patterns that you've got on your paper pad, and you're also going to get your ribbon included as well. Right, you've also got the opportunity to go for the orange, which is the orange sunset or the summer sunset. Let me show you the patterns first of all again. So again, double-sided, got that lovely pearlescent sheen, and got a bit more of an autumnal feel about it. I do love this collection because I love the pattern. As I say, I can imagine a lot of those patterns being on a snazzy shirt. And then you've got the pearlescent cardstock, which goes with it as well. Once again, the 4 different colours, 6 sheets of each, 250 GSM. That matches up perfectly with the patterns that you've got on your papers, and then you've got your ribbon as well. Then you've got your lovely lilacs. Again, this was Sarah's favourite when we launched this, I'd say last week, might have been the week before actually. Really gorgeous, and again, something very different in each of the collections as far as the patterns are concerned, as far as the artwork's concerned, and all of the colours as well. So beautiful patterns, beautiful colours, beautiful sheen on that too. That one comes with your lovely lilacs pearlescent cardstock, which is here once again, gorgeous. 4 different colours, 6 sheets of each, 250 GSM with that lovely pearlescent. There's my favourite colour, that one there. That green, I really love that. I'd say it's more like, I'd call it racing green. I don't know why, but like, yeah, racing green, forest green, whichever way you want to call it. It's a lovely colour. So you get those 2, plus the matching ribbon to go with it as well. And then finally, this is what Debbie was using earlier on, the caramel and cream, which comes with your decadent decor. Double-sided paper, once again, 200 GSM. It's really, really nice quality. And then you're also going to get, that's the paper that we saw earlier on with one of Debbie's first demos, actually. And then you're also going to get the corresponding pearlescent cardstock to go with it, which is here. Gorgeous, again, 4 different colours, 250 GSM on that. And then You've got your ribbon included as well. £40 or $50 for each of those. I need to quickly tell you in a second about some goodies which we've got coming up later on this week. But before that, time to quickly head back to Debbie, who I think has got some finished samples. Oh, this one is the one I was talking about earlier on from the alphabet collection, the left fold alphabet.
I mean, how clever is this?
Yeah.
So anything, so all of these sort of lift out. If you did want them to stay out a little bit more, what you could use is your 3D glue gel. If you take your glue gel and just put a little bit of blob of this just on the inside here, when that dry, and then let it dry, that will keep them all standing proud all the time. But if you do want them to be sort of almost slightly hidden, I mean, if I turn that round, you can see all those, the 3D element of those. I mean, that's really cool, because what you can do with that afterwards is actually mount it on the walls.
Yeah.
Or you can laminate it even if you know that they're going to stay down. It's just a really nice way of being able to do them. But then you've got your numbers, so being able to pop your numbers on there. I love the way this has been done. So this is from Leslie. She's done an amazing job here, because she's used the stamp set that you get with them to stamp a background and then do those beautiful letters coming out there. I mean, it really is just a gorgeous design. I just love this alphabet. I think it's a really nice, quirky way of doing something different. Love this. This is a real play, isn't it, on the sort of letters and the pictures. So using your cupcakes and those cupcakes are the stamps that are in there, the balloons. They've had some glossy accents put on there to make them shiny. I mean, that's just a gorgeous card, really nice. But what about that personalization we were saying about?
Yeah.
So being able to write that name, having them down at an angle, maybe doing them sort of in blocks going down the card. It means that you can fit more letters on. But this one's really personal. So this is for Hannah, who's 9 years old. So I love that. So we can combine all of those together. And another one similar, but this one was made for us for Crafters TV when we celebrate, well, not Crafters TV, Crafters Companion, celebrating our 15th birthday. So really nice projects there and different things that you can do. And I just want to really just quickly show you some of these little faceted boxes, which are just amazing, because this one here, if you're thinking of doing little quick boxes, this would take you in one pass through the Gemini, one cart, putting it together. I reckon you could make one of these boxes in 5 minutes. I mean, that's honestly, I'm not, and that's not me being a experienced crafter saying that. That's anybody could make these little faceted boxes, and maybe 10-15 minutes to do these extra little boxes. So just a really nice way and a lovely show. And if you wanted to see any inspiration and go back into the shows, make sure you save this show under a heading, maybe in a notebook, just so you know where we're at. So, but you can always rewatch us back, which is great.
Some great inspiration, great finished projects as well there. 47 elements within the Gemini Personalization collection. You get the Broadway, the Buckingham, the Arizona, and then the two little boxes as well, which is so cool. £72 or $94 if you want to go for that. Let's just tell you what's coming up very, very soon indeed here. Coming up tomorrow, launching at 1 p.m, these brand new 3D embossing folders. So make sure you join us tomorrow. Is Derek in tomorrow, I want to say? I think it is Derek. Is going to be launching these tomorrow. So you've got within this collection this gorgeous gossamer lace. I think you probably see it a little bit better if I just turn it around there. As well. Also included in this collection, you've got the lavish leopard print, absolutely gorgeous. Sarah already loving that one, I've just been told. You've also got the vintage scroll in here as well. This is all included within this this collection. You've got your peony bouquet 3D folder. Also in here, the climbing ivy, and then you have got the Grande Butterfly. So those launch tomorrow, 1 o'clock, 5x7 3D embossing folders. Wait till you see those in action. And then, mark this in your diary, Friday at 1 p.m, we have the launch of this brand new collection as well. The new Gemini Expression dies, and these are absolutely gorgeous. You've got in there your family. This one is It's Your Birthday. You've also got a day to remember. So these are brand new, as I say, and launching on Friday. Then you've got your Let's Party. This is Hip Hip Hooray. Thanks a bunch. Just for you. Home is where the heart is, and you make my heart happy. You're also going to get with that the beautiful matte cardstock as well, which I can show you. Yeah, 50 pages, which is absolutely gorgeous. Give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what you're going to be getting in here. It is absolutely gorgeous. No more will I show you because that is enough of a preview, bit of a tease ahead of Friday. So 1 o'clock tomorrow and 1 o'clock Friday for those brand new launches. Thank you for joining us today. We've really enjoyed your company. Thank you for sending in all your pictures and all of your projects. We enjoyed that. And thank you for the chat today as well. I feel totally confused after all of the chat, but it has been a lot of fun. Must say a big thank you to the lovely Debbie as well. When are you back, Debbie?
I'm back on Sunday, this Sunday coming.
Well, we shall look forward to that. Thank you so much. Always inspirational, always a lot of fun. And I am back with you next week. So enjoy the rest of the week here at Crafters TV. Have a brilliant rest of your Tuesday. And we will see you very soon at Crafters TV. Bye for now.